All right, guys, we have the 51st hard request of the 2017 list up today. It's the piano theme from Golden Pond, or On Golden Pond. Have any of you seen that movie? I remember watching that when I was a kid. Great movie, great soundtrack. So let's take a listen to this. Here's the beginning of it. Wait a while, and then wait a while, and then we have next part. Then the part at the double bar there. Then we continue. So there we are with the beginning of that On Golden Pond theme. Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part 1 lesson here. All the lessons for this great theme are on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Works on all mobile devices, fast streaming for everyone. And I have many other lessons on there as well that I've made over the past 12 years. I even have very beginner lessons if you don't know anything about piano or music to get you started. But anyway, let's get started with this part 1. Part of what you got to get used to is which octave to play. And you may saw me searching for a minute, remembering which octave to play in. But a lot of this is up high, especially at the beginning. So we're way up here in the stratosphere. And it's a rubato tempo, which means it's not a strict tempo, like a metronome. It's just kind of, when you get to it. So it's kind of by feel, just as far as the tempo and the rhythm goes. So we'll start way up high with a G on the left and a B on the right. I wrote the G small and the B bigger to differentiate between the left and right hand. So you have G and B, and then ba-ba, which is B, E on the right. So B and then B down to E. When I have a little dash, that means hold it out for a little bit. When I have a curved line, that usually means those will go a little faster, okay? So G, C in the left, again, bum, 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 and you just wait with the pedal down. And then we do sort of the same thing in the next box there. Start with G and B, and then C, B, E, ba, ba, bum. So those first two measures are wait a while, and then wait a while. Now we're going to do this. And then afterthought, the G octave there. So let's take a look at the right hand first. G octave, so we're right here now. The B we played at the beginning was right here. So now we come down a bit, we have our G octave in the right hand, G. And then I'll move my 2 finger to that lower G and go G to a D octave. So bum, ba-dum. Now the next 3 chords are kind of in a group. Bum, bum, bum. So E octave, B octave, A, F sharp A, and then G, B, E, G. So bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Then that little afterthought. My highest G on my keyboard doesn't work. A lot of you know because when my oldest son, who is now about to be 14, he was about 2 years old when I started doing lessons, 2 or 3. I had a cup of coffee up there, and he ran by and just, as kids do, and knocked it over. And thank goodness it only was on the end of the piano, so a couple of my keys don't work at the end. And that's what that's from. And every once in a while I need to use them, but they don't come out. But it's G, G, thumb, and then the pinky. So that highest G does not come out on my piano, but you want to go ahead and play it on yours. On the left hand, we have this G, and then I actually wrote that G, as if it might be left hand, but let's play it in right hand. So the left hand will have 1 G to play, The right hand will have this G and then both these G's. Bum, bum, like that. And I'm lifting my hand up so you can see what I'm doing as an afterthought. So starting here we have ba-dum, bum, 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 and then bum, bum. I just realized we haven't looked at the left hand yet, so let's look at that. E octave, right below the G octave on the right hand. Then we move down. This all is just moving down. B, F sharp, B, 5, 2, 1. Now we're going to go up to C, G, C. It's called an octave and a fifth. The octave part are the two outside, and the middle is the fifth. Down to G, D, G. Down to D, A, D. And then really low for those two E octaves. Bob, bob. So it's way down here for that E octave. Okay? So hands together, go bum. Afterthought. Okay, so that's our part 1 lesson. Let's do all of our part 1 lesson. Starting at the very beginning, we have wait a while, or fermata. Okay, wait a while. Here we go. Okay, so we'll pick up with part 2, and there's a lot of music to learn. Teach it all on webpianoteacher.com. So I hope you guys enjoyed that part 1 lesson, and I'll talk to you later.